Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your October 2025 reading. So, this month, of course, we have the full moon in Aries right on the 6th as you come in. And Aries is all about our I am, our primordial fire, that spirit energy that came down here. So, the moon will reveal the hidden aspects of this. And being in Libra season, having the new moon in Libra at the end of the month, it's always that same question of where do I begin and the other starts. Where is my will, my ambition, my fire can be in harmony with the other? Where do I need to put boundaries? Where do I need to promote and all of this? And of course, this month we also have Neptune retrograding back into Pisces, joining Saturn there, retrograding also. So that means revisiting when it comes to our dreams, our projections, our capacity to bring it into the matter with discipline, to make it concrete with Saturn, or to be imprisoned with the due to the projections of our dreams and unresolved memories, waters, emotions. So this is pretty much what's going on in the sky this month. So let's see for you, my beautiful Cancers, what is going on. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me give Cancer a reading for the month of October 2025. And we also have Samhain at the end of the month, which is a great period to due to the veil that is thinner, to have a nice conversation with our ancestors, our past loved ones, things we need to express, and things we need to be grateful of, things we need to be able to let go. All right, one more time. For the month of October, Spirit. Okay. Give me 3 cards for what they need to know for their best path for the month of October. Ooh. All right. So we have the 4 of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. Now these are 2 very different energy. This guy is sitting, looking at what he had until now, been there, done that. He has no capacity to have a reference to what the universe wants to bring him. And when we don't have a reference to something, we have a hard time conceiving it. If we have a hard time conceiving it, we have a hard time attracting it, making it happen, vibrating where it's supposed to vibrate. And here, this is a spur of energy, of passion in the here and now that wants to be grounded into something, but probably wants to be grounded in something that is not like every time before. Would like to be grounded, that energy, that fire, into a new waters of creation, new communion, new inspiration, aspiration, new insight, creativity, pleasure, whatever it is. But we gotta believe or be open to it. So I have this energy, but I have a hard time investing in what? How? How do I bring something new? It's almost like there's this new door that wants to open for you, Cancer, but since you cannot conceive it yet, you need to be open to the new vibration so that you're not unconsciously pulling yourself back into your past state of being. Here we have judgment. And judgment is all about bringing up what makes us juggle, what brings disharmony, what limits us, the beliefs, the part of us, so that we can rise above it, readjust it, and so on. So here, there's going to be something about that. A judgment on what you allow. Are you limiting yourself? And all that energy here wants to be grounded, wants to be manifested into something new. Let's see where this is going. All right. 10 of Swords. That's good. Because the 10 is the end. Before doesn't mean we're not having 10 swords in our back. It's just we're not conscious of it. We're not conscious of what are the exact 10 beliefs that are hindering us. Hindering the flow of, like the Christus oil from the top of the head all the way to the root chakra. Through, like there's like one sword every 3 vertebrae here. When we're maybe unconsciously sabotaging ourselves, procrastinating or whatever it is, there's going to be this pressure of energy that wants to do something spontaneously here. And then the parts of us that are like, it's not worth it, it's going to be like always before, are going to be judged. And these parts that have been maybe not really working for us, were generated by beliefs that you're going to be conscious of at the end of the month. We can only address what we are conscious of. That's why the 10 of Swords is great, because it's the end of wrong beliefs, of distorted mental alignments or mental patterns. 7 of Swords is one of them. So let's clarify this for you, my beautiful Cancers. Let's clarify this. Oops. Okay, show me the Knight of Wands here for Cancers. Knight of Wands. Ooh, all right. So we have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Page of Wands, but the King of Pentacles in reverse. That's why the Emperor is in reverse. So we have the energy, the enthusiasm when we comes, at the beginning of the month, maybe Cancer. Yes, I want to start that. It's exciting and all of that. But when it comes to committing in it, to investing ourselves in it, or to have people that want to invest in it, that's when things get harder. Let's see the judgment that needs to happen, because we need to bring our fire in a different way. There's that 7 of Swords. There's that procrastination or sabotage. But why do we sabotage? Okay, this is the thief in the night. And he just stole all of his enemies' swords during the night so that the next day they cannot fight. So this is when we're strategizing, because somewhere we're sure we cannot win on our own. So if I'm sure that I don't have what it takes to face whatever is in front of there, even if that thing is what I'm excited about, is my project, is my passion, is my whatever it is, if I don't think that I have what it takes to actually make it happen, have a good result, I'll leave it into the potential. So that's why I sabotage myself. That's why I'll procrastinate. That's why I'll do the dishes before working on my project. Because what if I don't have what it takes to make it? What if I don't have a sure way that assures me that yes, it's going to be okay. Seven of Swords. What if I don't have a way to steal all the enemy's weapons and assure my success? Then I'm going to postpone it in the future. Leave it in a potential. And that's how we sabotage ourselves. So here, there's going to be a judgment on that. And the judgment will be on our spiritual sovereignty. The Hierophant is the one that has the power to ground, manifest, invest, give validity, bless, as above, so below. That's what he makes this. Okay? It's like what I understand spiritually, I can actually, in a sovereign way, impose it in this world. When he's in reverse, he doesn't understand why things are the way they are. He doesn't understand the law of the divine. It just imposes the dogma in a harsh way. So this is really a confrontation from a stand where we don't have the power. It's more the power is out there imposing itself on us. And that is almost like if spiritual power, the representatives of divine intention are not you, but outside of you and against you. So the parts of you that believe that need to be judged, because this is what is making you feel powerless. 10 of Swords. And that's when you're going to realize, maybe at the end of the month, how all of this has happened. How you didn't take the cup. How all those beliefs prevented you from just being receptive, having your wish fulfilled without having to do so much. How did you sabotage yourself from love? Love of the divine, the universe, love of somebody, not being able to take compliments, or appreciation. It can be as little as this, or it can be as big as discarding inspirations and things like that you would like to start and be excited about. So a big judgment here. A judgment and a realization. What are the beliefs that prevented you from your happiness, your love, insight, pleasure, all the cups, all the waters? What gave you that feeling of things are happening to me and I have no power over them? Disempowerment. Judging disempowerment. This is what is going to be for you this month, Cancer. And you're going to get a lot more power out of this. Judging disempowerment. So on this, thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and all of that. And please subscribe to help grow the channel. If you want a private reading, you go on the website, mysticwitchtarot.com. The link will be below. And you have access to the schedule, the different readings, the tarot course, tarot book, tarot, all of that. And also thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And on the new moon and the full moon, I ask the divine to give you back in the shape that is the most beneficial for you. So, yeah, judging disempowerment. This is for you. And I am sending you all my love and light until we see each other next month. Bye-bye, Cancer.